What is going on, guys? I'm Brad. This is Despite Fitness, hanging out in the garage. It is May 28th. Yeah, it could be another training day. I am hitting some bench. I'm a little bit behind on the week, so normally Saturday I would probably either try to hit my dead or just treat it like a down day. I got myself kind of off kilter earlier on the week. Ended up having to make up my speed work altogether yesterday, which was Friday, which would normally be the bench day. So we're just trying to get caught up with hitting bench today, and then I'll hit some deadlift tomorrow. Might try to link up with Rory as well. That'd be pretty cool. But yes, bench today. Today is going to be a 3-rep with chains using the American Camber Grip barbell. So that'll be kind of fun to play with as a variant, and then getting those chains in there, that'll be kind of cool. So I look forward to messing around with that. But first, got to get through the running warm-up. Would normally do some running and stuff to lead out the session, but I'm not really feeling it. I might just do a little bit about on the assault bike or the air bike today, just to get a little bit of movement in before I start in with the running warm-up. And I still haven't even decided what I'm going to do for the running warm-up, so really just kind of trying to get moving. Motivation is on ultra low today, so I'm just trying to get something in and get a little bit of momentum so that I can get going. I know that many of you will probably feel similarly in your own workouts. There are some sessions that you very much look forward to and you're just chomping at the bit to get after it, and there's other ones you kind of have to force yourself to get after it. This is one of those for me. I'm just trying to push myself in the right direction, because I'd really rather just sit on my ass and kind of hang out and drink some beer and whatever. I'm tired as hell today too. Just motivation on low. Yeah, but I did find a new T-shirt. I might have to show you guys my new T-shirt. I think it's awesome. I left it upstairs. But yeah, all that notwithstanding, should be kind of cool today, especially messing with that the American Grip Camber bar, or the Camber American Grip barbell. Should be kind of fun. I don't play with that a lot, so it's always kind of interesting to throw it in as a variant. Plus with that extra range of motion because of that camber, it'd be pretty interesting to see what I get up to. And then setting up the safeties for that will be a little bit interesting too. I'll have to play with that. It's gonna be kind of interesting to make sure that I can set up safeties and not get trapped underneath the bar without much of a spot. Doing it all by myself and such. It sucks. But yeah, so that's the plan. Hopefully I can execute well and do something I don't know that I can be proud of, numbers wise. Hopefully. I'm just talking because I don't want to train. Yeah, okay. We're gonna turn on some music. Gonna do some training. Gonna do it. See, this is what it looks like for me. Sometimes, that talking to myself and like trying to convince myself to do the thing. This is what that looks like. Hopefully, you guys are doing the same. Trying to keep yourselves on the path of not righteousness, but I don't know what to do. I don't want to train, but I'm gonna train. Here we go. Yeah, and that's it. Remarks complete. That's the workout. Pretty quick. All things considered, especially for kind of a heavier, a heavy day. Maximal effort day. 3 reps. That was the scheme. Got up to what amounts to 358 at the top with the chains. Remembering that American Grip, the Cambered American Grip bar, is a 38-pound bar. So 358 for a triple. Although I'm not over the moon about it, I'm content. The bench was the movement that took the hardest hit for me, and trying to kind of get back to where I was previously. I don't know if I'm ever going to get there, or how that, how things are going to look for me in the immediate future, in terms of, mounting back to where I was. I don't know. I do know that nothing's going to happen if I don't try and I don't push and I don't do the best that I can. And, that's what I had in me today. I did take another jump and it didn't work out. So with these maximal effort days, the goal is not to miss. I was doubtful that the jump would work. I probably should have listened to my intuition and not even made the jump, but I wanted to see what would happen, and I gave it a rip, and it did exactly what I thought it would. I got about 1.5 reps, and so that was that. So really got up to as high as I could get. So I'll jot that down, make sure I make note, and try to do better next time around. And that's really just it. You're just making this iterative jumps and try to be better next time than before. And that's really the crux of it, right? Nothing really too complicated about that. Although, with a lot of programs, they try to make things maybe more complicated than it needs to be, or you can get pretty dumb strong off of some pretty simple stuff. So wherever you are in your own journey for strength, whatever it is that you're trying to get strong for, whether it's a specific sport or shits and grins or whatever, just remember that you can get a lot done with some pretty simple stuff. You don't need to be too fancy with what you're doing. So I am also glad that I turned today around. It was a day that I didn't want to train, and I forced myself to do it, and I got it done. So now I can sit around and be the shitbag I wanted to be. I've earned it. Yeah, I earned the right to be a shitbag for the remainder of the evening. Yeah, and then I think maybe tomorrow I'll link up with Rory and do some deading. Should be kind of fun. Although I'm hitting 5s, which isn't fun. That's damn near cardio. But the nice thing too is when I go over there, I get to go to Crunch, and they have them really heavy duty treadmills, and I really like running on those guys. So that'd be kind of cool. Get a good run in and see how it feels. Maybe hit a PR tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll see how froggy I feel. That's it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop the chat box below. I will respond. I want to thank you for your continued support on the channel. Thank you so much. It means the world. Bigger today than ever before, and it's all because of everything that you guys are doing. Liking the videos, sharing videos, and then subbing up at some point. I appreciate that. And then sticking around. Really do appreciate you guys who are sticking with the channel and hanging tight, showing that support, dropping the comments, all that stuff. Makes a huge difference, and I really do enjoy seeing the names popping up. It tends to be a lot of the same folks making comments over and over again, and I just do appreciate that. That's why I always try to make the effort to respond specifically. Even by name most of the time, to say hey Thomas, thank you very much. Hey EE, thank you so much. All that stuff. So I want to thank you guys for your continued support. Yeah. All right. That's it. Yeah. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, like turn a day where you don't want to train at all into a decent training day. That's never going to happen if you don't get in and train, despite you're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way. And I hope that you guys continue to find the way. You're either going to find an excuse, or you're just going to keep making it happen. And I hope that you guys just, keep making it happen. Because, shit, man. What else are you going to do? Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.